Action! Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Sean here from 3 Speed Gaming, and I am live on Periscope right now. So if you're watching this Periscope, you're watching me make this video of Let's Talk Raw. I just wanted to clear that before I went on with this show. But on Raw last night, I'm recording this the day after Raw aired. It was like the same exact thing as last week. I mean, they had 2 weeks to build up Raw. And I remember I said last week that last week's Raw wasn't so great, but I take that back. I was kind of winging that as I do with all my videos. Last week's Raw was great. It was so much fun. It was, Lana and Rusev breaking up. You had John Cena and Kevin Owens. You had Dean Ambrose getting a WWE World Heavyweight Championship shot, among a number of things. And it's like the same exact thing happened this week on Raw. It's like the show opened with the Authority. So you know you're in for like a 20-minute promo once that Authority music hits. So they come out. It was literally like 20 minutes. They make a tag team match between Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Kane and Seth Rollins, which for probably like the 30th week in a row we've had a match similar to that. We had the whole Lana, Rusev, Ziggler love triangle going on, and like the same exact thing happened. Like Rusev is this whole jealous boyfriend thing, and he's like, "Oh no, Lana, I'm sorry, come back, but wait, know your place and say you were wrong." It's like that shit don't work with a woman, dude. And then her and Ziggler kissed again, and I'm like, is this a rerun of Raw? Like, is this like a Raw replay? Am I watching this on Hulu, like the Universal HD network? What's happening here? So this video is kind of short because I kind of obliterated John Cena. I'm playing as Kevin Owens in this video, and I was kind of putting the offense on him heavy, and yeah, he ended up, hulking up and being John Cena and hitting me with an AA and all that stuff. So I kind of wanted this video to go longer, but then again, I don't have a whole lot to talk about this week because Raw last week and Raw this week are basically the same thing, so you'll be hearing me talk about these same things. But I am going to post a video this weekend for my Elimination Chamber predictions. I was trying to do another video other than like John Cena because my last few videos have always been, they've involved, like Seth Rollins or John Cena. I was trying to do the Divas title match, the Triple Threat Divas title, but I don't have Paige unlocked and I don't have her purchased, and it's like $25, and I'm not trying to pay $25 just for one character. And I was trying to you can't do the Tag Team Elimination Chamber because WWE 2K15 hasn't advanced that far yet, so maybe next year. But anyways, back to Raw. So yeah, it was cool and all. I mean, I think the whole Dean Ambrose getting arrested and then coming back in the nick of time at the end of the night last night was super predictable. Even Triple H even seemed like he's like, oh, Dean Ambrose is going to get booked and everything, and by the time all that happens, he's not going to make it for the contract signing. Well, duh. Every time someone gets arrested, they always come back at the end of the night. Look back at SummerSlam last year when, was it, I think Brie got arrested? I might be bullshitting here, but I think Brie got arrested and like the end of the night she came out or whatever from the crowd. So it's like every time somebody gets arrested for something stupid, they always come back, and it's kind of like I feel like this whole angle going on right now is like modern day corporation, and it's like the Dean Ambrose is like the Steve Austin, and Triple H is like the Vince McMahon, and so on and so forth. It'd be great if Dean Ambrose feuded with Rollins for a while and actually did all these like crazy things, and he like just hit dirty deeds on like a bunch of security guys and just raised hell. Look at the match. Oh wait, no, I thought the match was over, but I still got some time. Anyways, Divas match. What happened with the Divas? I actually think I skipped that match, which I mean, I hope this is random. I know I'm not talking about Raw because, like I said, I feel like I'd be, you could just watch last week's video and you'll get this, you'll get the results from this week's video. But I really hope, this is a prediction here, that the NXT women do like an NXT Takeover on Raw. So what I mean by that is like the Nexus. Just think the Nexus, only with women. They come back and they just like destroy all the divas, and they overhaul the whole thing, and they call it the women's division again, and everyone rocks, and they have like this whole like invasion thing where it's like the current divas versus like the NXT woman. They just have a huge clash. I think that would be great. God, I'm glad this video is short. Cause, like, what happened on our... Oh, the John Cena U.S. Open title challenge with Zack Ryder and the Entourage. That was really cool. It was great to see Zack Ryder get some TV time. And if you follow him on Twitter, he was talking about how that night last night was like the WrestleMania for him. Like, he was in Long Island, in his hometown, fighting for the United States Championship with the cast of the Entourage movie, like, at ringside. So it was cool when he hit all his moves. He hit the broski boot, the Rough Rider, the something. He almost hit a 450 splash, but I didn't think Zack Ryder had that in him. So kudos to you, man. That was cool. I liked the 10-on-3 tag match with the New Day and then everyone else from the tag team Elimination Chamber match. The New Day are just such a bunch of trolls, and I love every bit of it. It was great, like, seeing Xavier Woods taunt everyone, and they just end up beating the shit out of him, and then everyone was just like laid out outside the ring. I'm looking forward to that match. I'm excited for Elimination Chamber, and at the end of the week, I will have a prediction video for the Elimination Chamber. I'll give you all my predictions. Kind of gave you two between last week and this week. Last week I had the Intercontinental title Elimination Chamber match, and I had Ryback winning. And this week I have Kevin Owens versus John Cena, and my prediction is Kevin Owens, and I'm running out of time, so I'm going to make this quick. I will be back this weekend with a prediction for the Chamber, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow me everywhere. Goodbye.